It's Wednesday. It is another hump day, closer to the end of the year. But you know,
Yes, yes. Oh, so sad and depressing when you say it like that. Oh God, yes. It's depressing. Summer is officially kind of over. Bad bye.
yeah,
Goodbye. If you haven't gone to the beach, if you didn't get to do any of that last minute things, you gotta wait till next year because
yeah,
you missed your shot. But no, yeah, summer's gone. September's here. Well, September's tomorrow, but things. It's you gotta wait till next. It's yeah, it's kind of depressing. I feel like summer always goes by fast. I feel like summer's like the one season that like just flies by. It's
yeah.
like winter is like, oh god, like more snow's coming, like another snowstorm. But I don't know. You know what I think it is? Like even though I say that, I feel like I automatically am telling myself like, well, it's because you're probably enjoying summer so much, and usually when you're having a good time, everything goes by so much faster when you're having a good time.
Yeah.
And I feel
It's and then we're working all well for some people that don't work
so
in the
much, and usually when you're
summertime
having a good
or like I don't know. I feel like summertime is more going out and enjoying the weather versus staying inside the house cool as hell.
Yep, yep, yep. I definitely agree with that. So, what's up? Let's go say what's up to some people. Ashley, what's up? Ashley says hi, Ivan and Michelle.
Hello.
Just shared. Thank you so much. We appreciate you every Wednesday and every time when you talk to us. What's up, Jacob? He says yo yo yo. Absolutely love the topic you have in store for tonight. Show. Okay, yeah, let's get into it. Hold on. Richie, what's up? He says, what's up, y'all? Um, Closer to snow in Rhode Island. Yes. So sad. I hate snow. That's one thing is I've been here my whole life and I've still not gotten used to snow. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, it's you again. It's you again, getting my socks wet. Oh, it's just too many layers. It's like you're cold, then you're hot, then you're like, it's too much stuff on. There's not enough stuff on. Oh man.
It's
Uh
crazy. My hurting when I'm like out in the cold and I'm like shivering. Like I shiver so much that my back starts to hurt. I'm like, I fucking hate this.
oh yes, I know. That shoveling snow is no joke either. Richie said it's hoodie season. Yes, that's true too. Hoodie. I like hoodies. Nice comfortable
uh,
sweats. You don't like hoodies?
I do, but I don't think it's hoodie season just yet. I think the weather has been like on and off. Like
Yeah.
it's hot, cold,
Yeah.
but lately it has been like hot in the afternoon and then it gets cold.
Yes, that's true. But yeah, I mean, hoodie season is coming. Fall. Actually, the fall looks really nice. I like the colors, the red, the orange, the like browns, like especially like on the east side. Like on the east side of Providence.
Yep.
Like all like there's one picture that you kind of see from, I don't know where it is or who took it, but it's kind of from the angle from like where City Hall is, facing that way, and you see all the trees, the houses. Like
Yeah.
it looks really really nice. I wish we were gonna talk about this because I would have looked up the picture and showed it. But just so you guys know, see how authentic we are. We try to keep it as real as possible. We were just like, you know what? Well, let's get some topics in line, but let's just see where the conversation takes us. So
Okay.
yeah, there's a nice picture. Maybe I'll post it one day and then tag it on this episode or something. But Jacob says we are excited to leave summer behind in Florida. Oh, I would like to experience summer in Florida for like one whole summer, just to like see how bad it is. Because I know everybody in Florida, like in the summertime, they hate it because it's so hot. And I'm like, how do you hate summer? Like we're so excited when summer gets here. We're so excited, and people are like, oh, I hate summer.
Hot out, sun's
Yeah,
out, buns.
buns out. It's PSL season. Ashley says Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. Okay, I haven't had that. You know what? Anything like I'm not a really big pumpkin like eater. Like when it comes to like eating pumpkin pie or anything like that. I don't know. I'm not really like a pumpkin like type of person. Actually, but there is a beer. I don't know if it's pumpkin beer or something, but they put some type of like salt on the rim and stuff. That's really good. I had it at Applebee's, maybe. No, maybe not Applebee's. Anyway, I got in somewhere in Garden City.
Maybe it's like Sam. I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
It's like a
I just
October.
bought a whole case.
God,
I just bought a whole case week with those beers. Like it was different types of beers. It came four different types of beers, and then one of them was the original pumpkin whatever.
mm. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I know it wasn't called Oktoberfest. It was called something, but oh, it was good. It was good. Um. Uh. Jacob says. Richie says, "Where's my Tim's at?" People, I don't know. I was never really a Tim's wearing person, but yeah, they look nice on people, not me. I feel like I look funny wearing Tim's. Trying to find my mouse. Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. I think Michelle is trying to say Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. That's what you're trying to say? Pumpkin spice. Maybe that's the beer I
Yeah,
had.
I was gonna say something else. I'm like, pumpkin spice,
Yeah.
probably.
Let's see. It's dead out here in South Florida. It's a locals parade paradise. Sorry, a locals paradise. No line, no wait to go into a restaurant or bar. Richie says, "Vote for Ivan." Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Love, 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 love. All love, all love. Hey, Albert. Al, what's up? Thank you for being here. So, yeah, wow, that was a big long intro. So, what did you do this weekend? I feel like we already talked, and we're like, oh, we didn't even catch up yet. uh, so my weekend, I spent it. Well, go ahead, you go first.
What did I do? I went to I actually went to Six Flags, and I think you are lagging just a little bit.
Probably,
It's
yeah.
like cutting on.
I th-
Um,
God.
I went to Six Flags Sunday. That's what
Ah,
I
ah,
do.
nice. Did you get on the cyclone one, like the new the cyclone one, the one kind of in the back by the the swings?
I did not. I just went to the for the water park, and I actually left like at 5:30 p.m.
Oh, I went on the water park. I went there maybe 2 weeks ago, and yeah, I went on the. I didn't know they had the wave pool, and they had like a smaller wave pool as well. Like in the
Oh,
same
yep.
park, they have two wave pools because one of them was shut, and I was like, "Damn, we wanted the wave pool," and then we went. Was like, "Oh shit, there's another wave pool over here. It's smaller. It was kind of deep for me, but it was good." I was in that water like, "Oh shit, it's 5 feet. Okay, I can almost make it. Let's go."
When I was there, actually, so I have the season pass, and then also have two bottles of the seasonal drinks, so you can get it. You can get free drinks throughout the whole season, right?
Mm.
And I went with my boyfriend. We put it in between the seats, like literally in between the seats, and put the towels on top. We come back no later than probably like 45 minutes later, gone. I
Wow.
was so, who the hell steals a bottle? Like you don't even know what people have in their mouths. Like, like you don't know if they have an infection or anything like that. I was so pissed. I'm over here asking the people next to us, did you guys see a bottle? Blah blah. Like it was crazy. I even went to customer service. I'm like, I want to file a complaint. They're like, she's like, look around. There's so many people with those bottles.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's gonna
hard.
it's gonna be hard. So I went to the food station. She's like, oh, if you go to the food station, maybe they'll give you a new one, but we're not giving new ones out for that type of bottle.
Mm.
It was like what, $37 for that bottle.
Yeah.
So I went and I said, someone stole my bottle, blah blah. Someone behind me said, "Hey, can you guys bug inside of it?" And everybody's looking at her like, if there's a bug in it, you can wash it out.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to wash it out. I just got it. There's a dent on the side too, and it was the same dent that my bottle had. I turned around, I said, and then I went back to my boyfriend. I'm like, I think that was the girl that took our bottle. Like, it was just so weird how it happened.
Mm.
And I went back to the person. I'm like, I think it was her that stole our bottle because that's just weird. Who's gonna come up to you guys and be like, can we exchange this bottle because there's a bug in it?
Thinking was she probably was like, oh, she probably thought about it after she stole it and be like, yeah, damn, that's kind of stupid. But oh man.
Yep. And the bottles, they changed like the top of the bottle. So the bottles that we had were bottles that we bought in the beginning of the year and it had the black straw in it. These
Yep.
bottles, these you just bought it, you had a bottle with a cap on it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. 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 I know. I noticed that too because I went. Like I said, I went and it doesn't have the straw anymore. It has that little thing, and you kind of have to like squeeze it or like suck on it or something. I don't know. It was different. I was like, I don't
yeah.
know if I like it or if I don't. What do you think about it? The cup design.
Um, I didn't drink out of it yet. I just put it back in the locker
No.
and I was like, yeah, put them in the backpacks. We're not taking them out the whole rest of the time that we're here.
We ain't stealing. Nobody's stealing this again. We gonna put this right in the locker.
Crazy.
Because I know we prolonged this little intro, but yeah, no, just when been campaigning, and something I did want to mention out there is that something I told you too that I thought was kind of messed up, and it's kind of shady and messed up that people do this. Um, my the incumbent. That's a politically correct way they were telling me. They were like, "Don't call him your opponent because it seems aggressive. Call him the incumbent." But in real talk, is the opponent. He's the opposite person. So I'm gonna talk real because that's what I'm talking. I'm talking real. I'm talking to my people. I'm talking to my people. So my opponent decided that it was cool to go around and take down my signs that I've been putting up. And it's like, yo, like, why are you doing that? Like, it shouldn't be any little petty game going back and forth like that. It should just be, like you should just be bringing your message to the people. You should not be caring how many signs I have up because I sure as hell don't care how many signs he has up. I don't be counting and be like, oh, he has this many signs up. No, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, half of the people that I've talked to haven't even approved him to put signs up there. He's just putting it there because he got permission maybe like a year or 2 years ago. But like I said, the sign shouldn't matter. But the fact that you're going around just like taking somebody's sign, this is the fact that my friends and people donated and paid for that. That's what gets me mad is that it costs money. Like I don't care. Like I said, how many signs I have up. It's just the fact that those things are expensive. Like it would have been one thing if you grabbed it and threw it on the ground so I can pick it up and reuse it. But no, you took that. You took that. So it's like, grow up. You're like almost 60 years old. You're like 58 years old. So act your age, man. But anyways, that's it with that because we had a long intro. I just had to get that off my chest because I thought we were all adults here. And I thought that the purpose was to bring your message to the people. But I guess that's not how people do things as adults or
Yep.
politicians. So, yeah, you brought up a really good topic that's been going on with everything going on with like back to school and everybody going back to school. I'm not sure in Florida or where our viewers are, but in Rhode Island, school started this week, and this is. You want to talk about it? Mention it.
Yeah, so my son actually started last week on Thursday, and we were talking about it offline. He was like asking what time my son got into school and what time he got out. Yeah, they started last week. He goes to school by 7:30 in the morning and he gets out at 3:10 in the afternoon. He's just a third grader. Like they spent so much hours. But I saw on Monday, the news media released that 35 additional teachers, I'm not sure what the total was, but 35 additional Providence teachers quit their jobs. And the school year just started. Like it's been like what, a few days now? The school year just started and it's like it sucks. Like what's making them, quit their jobs? It's just and I know that
Teacher shortage. I know the article that you sent was about Providence mentioning a lot, and I do work in that field. So yeah, it's been tough. Um, I don't really want to talk much about it because obviously it's my place of
Get
employment.
away
I
with a
don't really
great
have
deal at
anything
the Hyundai
negative to
Getaway
say. It's
Sales
just
Event. With new cars arriving
people are
daily,
not
now's the time to get in
people are
and
not
get away.
staying.
Lease an
People are
all-wheel
leaving,
drive Tucson for
and
$239 a month.
I wanted to
or
ask
Santa
you.
Fe for $289 a month.
Sorry,
Or
there's
get up
something
to
playing in the
500
background.
bonus cash.
I wanted to ask
Hurry in.
you, what do you think is
yeah.
contributing to people leaving? Like what do you think? What do you think? What do you think has changed, or what do you think the reasoning is behind it? Like what has changed that had maybe teachers just be like, I'm done with it.
I don't even know. Like I know that COVID, but even before COVID, I feel like teachers don't get paid enough. And the kids are like out of control now. But I'm not sure. Like I don't know. Like it's crazy to me how 35 teachers had quit their jobs. Like that's a lot.
On the
That's
first
just I don't
day, on the
know.
first day starting, I believe in Providence is like 232 open positions or something. I was trying to find the article that we sent, but the thing is that we always text each other, so the thing is on my phone instead of the laptop. But I guess it's nationwide. There's a nationwide shortage, so it's not just here in Providence. Um, as this month, teacher shortage continues at the 2022-2023 school year kicks off. Um, According to Fox Business, a brand new school year is about to kick off in many parts of America, but one thing is missing in many districts: uh, not enough staffs. So yeah, it's something that's happening. But like I said, I don't want to talk bad. I'm not saying anything bad, but maybe a lot of requirements I've been putting on, and where are these kids going? Like I mean, where are these teachers going? Like, what district are they going to? So I don't know. I don't really have anything negative to say, but I'm just saying. I know they have a lot of incentives. I know they're doing like sign on bonuses and stuff like that. And like you were saying, they need to pay teachers more. But let's see what they. Jacob said school started here 2 weeks ago. Um, Teachers feel more threatened to do the job. Some jobs are paying more. They're moving on to those jobs. Things are changing. Yeah, some jobs. Honestly, this one thing that I will say, for what is required out of teachers and faculty members, the time and dedication that they put into it, it might. I don't think they get paid enough. I know. Um, I'm trying to be careful what I say. I think there's a lot of investment into the school department. It just needs to be. We need to find ways to use those funds appropriately, um, so it benefits the kids more, the kids and the teachers, because our kids are failing as well. Our kids are failing and teachers are leaving, so we have two problems. Providence is, I think, in the last. I mean, since it's been taken over, before it was taken over with that report, um, it was just, I don't know. I don't want to say, I don't want to talk bad, but yeah, I don't know. We need to figure out what our issue is, why teachers leaving, and yeah, that's that. But how does he feel? He's going to what, third grade?
Leonardo, he is in third grade. He's super excited because I finally put him on the bus this year.
Ah, nice.
I don't know, I always had this thing, like I didn't want him on the bus because I hear stories and stuff, but this year, he's older. So I allow him on the bus. So that's what gets him really excited to go to school.
Mm.
Just riding the bus to school.
Yeah, and plus
But
he.
talking about school,
Go ahead.
I I wanted to mention Missouri, and they're trying to get the teachers to be allowed to spank the kids at school. Like
Yes. What was that about? When you sent me that, I'm like, what? Where are we? What time are we going to?
about that. I
Uh-uh.
like I don't know. I guess I'm in the middle
Okay.
because I know that kids can be, they can be kids, right? And they can get on your last nerves. But then at the same time, it's like you don't want to teach them that for you to get something, like let's like from my point of view, if I was a kid and I was being hit, I would think that I would have to hit somebody to get them to do what I want them to do, you know? So it's like, I don't know. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that because that's somebody else's kid. I don't know, I'm a big believer in like community and that our neighbors' kids is our kids. We take care of them like our kids. We protect them like our kids. If we see something bad happening to the kids of the community, it's like our kids. So, but and another thing is, nah, and that can get excessive. Like teachers are human as well, and then one day and because of something going on at home, come to school, and just because she's having a bad day, she could take it out on the kids, by spanking them. So I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I'm mixed about that because, like I said, teachers are humans as well. It's not like it's a set robot where it's like, okay, you say that, you go in there, you get the equal amount of punishment no matter what. It's like, I don't know. What do you think?
I talking about this and you talking about, someone going like, having a personal issue in their personal life, and then coming to school and then hurting a child. I remember in the third grade, and it's crazy how I remember this. It was such a dramatic event. I had a substitute. It was so crazy, Ivan. I'm not even kidding. I'll never forget this. I was in the third grade, and I had a substitute teacher, and he was arguing back and forth with this kid, and it got to the point that he grabbed him by the neck and slammed him on top of the desk. And this was at Mary Fogarty Elementary School. And I
Putting them on blast, be like, "Yep, this is the school."
it's so dramatizing. Like I still
I
remember
know.
this. Like it's crazy. And it's like like clearly there must have been something in his life that he was upset about, and that kid arguing with him just got the best of him, grabbed him by literally, it's like you're like a 6 foot tall man and you're grabbing a 8-year-old child
That
and
weighs like
holding him
70 pounds.
probably even
Less,
less.
less. Oh yeah, because it was, yeah, like 45, 50 pounds.
Yes, grabbing him, he's hanging, like his feet are dangling, and you just slam him on top of the desk.
Wow.
It was just a crazy moment, very crazy.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like everybody is human, and you have to understand that people have emotions, and people don't have a turn off button where they could just turn off their emotions. It's like when you allow that, to what regulation does it like what? How can you regulate that? So it's not an excessive use of force. So I don't know how I feel about that. Missouri, that's gonna be a hard argument to bring back. I do understand. I do
Craziness.
understand these kids get excessive and they get too much, but if I was to set my own child in there and I realized that a teacher spanked them because they were having a bad day or something, or they're taking it out on them, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah,
You need to have a logical reason, a real
that's true.
reason
You
for
you
doing something.
yeah. And I don't think, and sometimes teachers will have favorites, and like not give the proper punishment to this child because that's their favorite. And then a child that they're, they feel some type of way towards, they'll give them all the treatment that's, someone else should be receiving
Yep.
just because you don't like the child. And it's like, typically kids that are lashing out, they're going through their own things at home, like you never know what they're going through at home and stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Kids or even adults. And that's what I'm saying. Like we don't know what that person at home is going through coming to school and you know. But yeah, like even you were saying like favoritism, like we even see it with our animals, like people that have more than one is like it's normal for us to love them all, but there's always one that's like, get over here, come over
Cover,
here.
cover your ears. I'm in this house.
What? What'd you say?
I said, cover your ears. I'm talking to your animals to cover their ears because you're over
Oh,
here talking. Have a favorite.
I know, but they know it. They know my favorite. They know what my favorite is. But
Oh my god.
yeah, no, but it's like I said, it's true. It's we cannot help it. We're humans. We have to understand that. And I don't know for this Missouri crew. I don't even did I even read the article? So it was and prompted protests among its high school students after announcing it was bringing back corporal punishment, including spanking and paddling. Um, that's gonna be a no for me. Maybe some other type of form of disciplinary, but like I said, yeah, no, no. It's gonna be a hard no for me. So, talking about animals, can we talk about our animals? Oh my, um, yeah. Did you hear about the guy that got mutilated by a lion because he wanted to hop the fence? My first thought was my first thought was like, what drugs was he on? Like, remember, I think I texted you like, oh, like was he high? What the hell was going on? Who thinks about climbing the fence at a freaking lion thing? I don't know.
Is I like it's like I don't know. He must have been on drugs. Video was just like the whole time just like scratching my head. I'm like, what? Like someone literally jumped the fence and they're thinking that they jumped the fence to take the cubs of the lion.
Yep.
But it's like they're going you're taking their kids, they're going to attack you, and then they just have him in a trash bag thrown in the back of a van. And the guy's saying, this is a warning. Do not think that you can just go get into a lion's cage and you're gonna be okay.
When I when I saw this, I was like, "Who is the idiot?" But yeah, so a lion at security guards on patrol noticed that the middle-aged victim had climbed over a tall mesh fence and entered the enclosure of a lion and lioness and two cubs. Yeah, you especially with with the babies there. Animals are gonna be protective over their babies. Anybody that is
Yeah.
not supposed to be in their space or that's gonna be there, they're gonna see you as a threat. Listen, tell you a story. I went I have a one of those blow up boat things, whatever, and I went paddling in Roger Williams. You know the little like river, the hell thing. Just to chill, go out there, listen to music, hang out. And there was the duck, a white duck, a duck. I see. Oh my god, a swan, a swan. Can't talk. I was like a duck. What's up, Mike? Mike says, "What's up, Circle Crew? What's going on, Mike?" Mike, for anybody that doesn't know, Mike was a guest. He was on 2 episodes ago. Definitely check him out. It was a good, fun episode, and he has some upcoming shows that he posted as well. But yeah, so I was paddling in Roger Williams Park, and I was coming near this swan. They chased me out of the water, like they swam to me and started going with their wings like that. Yeah, like until I got out of the water. Like I was paddling so fast because I'm like, these things are gonna start pecking at me if I don't get out of this water. I was so scared because they were coming fast. I don't know how they were gliding through that water, but it was like they were skating. Like they were skating through that water. Like they were like pecking their head and stuff and making noise. I was like, oh shit, oh shit. They're gonna pop my I thought they're gonna like peck me and pop my inflatable cause I'm
Oh
like
wow.
cause it was an air thing, so if they like popped it, then I was gonna be out there in the water, you know? So I was like hurry up trying to like pedal fast. But yeah, that's how protective animals are. They're gonna protect their babies. If you don't belong in their space, if you don't belong in their like vision, if they see you and you don't belong there, yeah, you're done. So,
Exactly.
but
I forgot I had an inflatable kayak. Imagine
yeah,
it would have popped. You do not want to go swimming in Roger Williams water.
that's what I'm saying, Roger. That's why I was like, there's turtles in here. One time I went fishing there just for fun, and I fished one of these little fish, like the little fish thing, and I unhooked it because obviously it was baby. I was just fishing for a baby, well, a little fish, and I threw it back in the water because I was like, oh, I'm just doing it for fun. Something popped his head out and just grabbed it and took it under. I'm like, holy! The head was like, I swear it was like that big. I saw the mouth just grab the whole fish and take it under the water. I'm like, what the hell was that? So yeah, no,
That must
I was gonna be okay. That was a big no for me getting attacked by these swans. My popping my inflatable boat thing and me being stuck in swimming with whatever the hell that was in the water. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
I would.
Mike said. Uh, Mike said. Swans are mean, super territorial, especially the males. Yeah, there was one that was the biggest one, and he was the one that was going the fastest. He's the one that was like, he is mean. I'm like, I do. One thing is, I want to say before I say this, I am an animal lover. I love animals. Um, I'm very protective of animals, but I will say, if this thing came close to me, I was gonna hit it with my paddle. I was gonna hit it right in the head. I'm like, please don't get close to me because I do not want to use this paddle. You
Yeah.
are not gonna pop my stuff. So yeah, I wanted to say that I do love animals. I will rescue any animal that's ever in danger. But if you're attacking me, I gotta protect myself. So,
Oh man,
yup.
was where I think it was in Florida. Was it Florida?
Yeah, it's in Florida.
Yes, that was crazy. And I think about, I was thinking, I'm like, why do dogs hate mailman so bad? Like my dog, every time he hears the truck comes around, he's instantly barking, and I'm just like, what is wrong? Like, why you want to attack him? Like he didn't do nothing to you. That
does your does your dog like where does the mailman put the I backed up a lot. Hopefully, yeah, no, good. All right. Does your dog chew up like the mailman? Like, does he put it through the door, through the slots, or anything like that?
no, mailbox is literally you have to walk like a whole minute to the mailbox. That's all the way on the other side of like the next to his neighbor's house. That's where they put the mailbox.
Okay.
So there's nowhere close to the mailman, nothing. He just all his ears do is just like, what? The truck? It's in the front of the house?
Uh-huh.
Starts barking. I'm like, what? Like, how do you know
Hmm.
that here is the whole sound of the truck? He knows them.
The
I'm
thing,
like, wow, like
the thing with
it's crazy.
animals is that they're very, very observant, and they very like they connect sounds like that's how they be able to tell routine through like sounds and everything happening at a certain time. Like if the mailman keeps coming at a certain time, he knows that when he hears that, it's like time. Like sometimes even my cats, like they know when somebody's coming home. Like they'll go right to the door, or even me when I'm opening the door. Like they're right at the door, like they know I'm coming. So it's
Yeah.
like they, for them, time is just like sound and routine and things happen at a certain time. Like they know when it's time to eat. Like they be waiting at their spots. Like, so yeah, they associate sounds with everything. I love animals. Is Michelle wearing yellow hippie glasses?
I sure am.
She is. They look fly. She came on and she was like, "I'm gonna look super super fly today."
They're like upside down. They look upside down, but they're not. It looks like it's supposed to be like this, but it's not.
Mm. Hey Savannah. Savannah says hi. Savannah's on. Ashley says, Savannah, we love your TikTok videos. I definitely have to check that out. I haven't seen your TikTok videos. I don't even have a TikTok. Savannah says, mailman comes at 7:30 p.m. See, we all know it's routine. 7:30. Oh, there he is. Oh man, but yeah, that's crazy, man. But this guy was mutilated by um, five dogs. That's crazy. That's, oh, you know how like painful that must be. Like, I don't want to like think about it, but it's crazy. So a Florida post worker dies after being attacked by five dogs when her, oh, it was a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, I kept saying him. I don't know. I feel even worse. After being attacked by five dogs when her vehicle broke down. Wow. So the postal worker, identified as Pamela Jane Rock of Melrose, was in the Lake Estate area Sunday after her vehicle broke down, according to the Putnam County Sheriff's Office. Residents heard a woman screaming for help and went outside to find Rock on the ground with five dogs attacking her. Witnesses told the sheriff's office the dog's owner and several neighbors rushed to pull the dogs off Rock. Oh, God. And dogs' bites are hard. Five of them. Oh, I be even when I watch like the National Geographics and I see like, like nature happening, and you see these what is it called, the Kong dragons or whatever they're called, and they be just eating these animals alive, and the animals are just sitting there. I'm like, oh my god, just like, oh, I feel so bad. Like they must be feeling everything.
Yeah.
They must just sitting there like, just finish. That's so sad. Go ahead.
It sucks, and it's like even the dog is gonna be put down. When dogs kill somebody, they get put down too. So it's just like, damn, like, like the owner, imagine the owner's feelings like, damn, my dog just killed somebody. Now all my dogs are gonna be put down.
Mm,
Like, that's just crazy.
yeah.
I would not want to be in that situation at all.
Nah, hell no. Cause your dog's like part of your life. Like, these are my babies. These are my kids. I don't know. It's just like, and like, I don't know, like, I'm sure they were nice dogs to their owner. Like they
Yeah,
must have been nice, but it's just like it happens like that. Like I'm sure bad people are also really nice in somebody's eyes. In somebody's eyes, they're somebody's baby. In
yeah,
somebody's eyes, they're like, oh, that's my angel, that's my everything. But even angels do bad things. You know,
yeah.
so.
Well, hopefully their family members of the postal worker is getting through it.
Yeah, I know. That's so sad. I feel bad, and I hope, condolences to the family, condolences to everybody that is hurt through this. Um, yeah, yeah, sad to hear. But so last week we're not gonna show anything because we don't know what. So last week we were talking about Wendy, and apparently Netflix had an issue with that. So Netflix blocked the second half of our show last week. Well, at first they blocked the whole thing. They blocked the whole episode, so the whole episode couldn't be seen. Um, and then I checked a couple days later, and our episode was released, but only half of it, only the first half. And then when I checked why, it said because Netflix claimed copyright because we showed some of the commercial, some of their trailer for Wendy. So, with that being said, Hellraiser. I know you say you're not a fan of horror movies or anything like that, but I love horror movies, and we was like talking new movies. Hellraiser. Have you heard of it coming out?
No, I have not.
So you know who Hellraiser is? Hellraiser is the pinhead, the one with all the needles in his head, and the
Oh,
and the
yeah.
box and the little like square box thing, whatever it is.
Why
Um,
did I they had another name? Or they had another name.
so yeah, so Hellraiser is gonna be now played by a woman. So I think it's perfect. I think it's gonna be perfect. They didn't show. I don't want to show the trailer because I don't want a video to get blocked again. But um, yeah, no, definitely check it out. It's gonna come out on Hulu, and Hellraiser returns to our screen with a rebootish slash sequel to the popular horror entry. Clive Barker Hellraiser saga is one of the longest running franchises in horror. Initially adopted and directed by the author himself for his own novella, The Hellbound The Hellbound Heart in 1987. Hellraiser quickly became one of the yeah, so
Sorry
I'm
about
excited.
that.
What?
My screen must have went black because my son has my other phone and he just put find my iPhone on my phone.
Oh, I didn't notice it. I was
uh,
reading. So yeah, so that's exciting. I mean, I mentioned before when we were talking about Wendy last week. I like horror movies, so I'm kind of excited for this. Um, so let's see. Wow, comments. Hold on. There are many versions of you for everyone to know. There are many versions of you for everyone to know. Yes. Sorry to hear about your show last week, Ivan. Yes. Haters. We weren't even showing the whole thing. And plus, if anything, we just teased it so everybody can go and watch it on your platform and still give you the views. You know, we only show like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I mean, 15 seconds of it. So, if anything, we were giving you free publicity for anybody that's watching. So, but we love you, Netflix. I still pay you monthly. I don't know why. Because I use it sometimes. So let's see. And the Mike said, and the only one who ever knows the real you is you. True. So as long as you stay true to yourself, you stay real to yourself. That's all that matters. Especially social media nowadays. Everybody's so fake, so annoying.
yeah, yeah.
Netflix blocked you? Yes, John. Netflix blocked us. They said you can't talk about our show. Wendy Williams looks horrible. Yeah, I think she got canceled from her show. Um,
What?
yeah, you didn't know Wendy Williams? I read it because somebody was talking about it. Like they showed a picture of her, like looking like all like her like she was wearing shorts and you could see her legs like all like wrinkly and
Yes.
stuff. And but she's like I don't know. I don't want to like guess her age, but I know she's like mid-age or like higher. So you expect her body to look like that. Just let her feel comfortable. You know, she's comfortable. Yeah, she don't look good, but as long as she feels good herself, that's all that matters.
Yes. I
But
mean, she she be talking mad shit. She be throwing shots.
yeah, I know. She definitely be talking shit. She definitely is one of those like one of those you know that one friend that you always have and they always trying to bring up like some drama and you're like we're just trying to have a good time. It's just like that's
Yeah,
her. So
yeah.
I heard that your man and this is like we're playing bingo. What are you talking about? Like why are you trying to start problems? That's her. So but yeah, no, but you know, like I think I don't know if she's in rehab or something. I don't know. I don't really follow celebrities like that, but I did hear a little bit of something that she's okay. Whatever she's going through, I hope she's okay. Talking about celebrities, Not that I know much about it, but I was scrolling through it and I saw that Haley Beaver said somewhere that being married to Justin is hard because he's toxic. He's toxic. How do I say it? I don't know what I say it like that, but I believe it. I seen a lot of videos of him like closing the door on her and being kind of rude, but I don't know why he married her. I honestly never even thought he really loved her or anything like that. I honestly think him and Selena Gomez were perfect for each other, and I think he still has feelings for her, and he's kind of basically just going through something, and somebody basically was giving him a shoulder to lean on, and he ended up marrying the person that was there consoling him, and he maybe confused that feeling of gratitude for love, and that's why he did what he did. But I saw it coming.
Yeah. Um, I think I've heard of something that he was going through a very tough depressing time, and they almost like split, but they ended up getting married. But everybody's human beings. Everybody goes through things, you know.
I know, and that's why I hate when people like emphasize and people put like even celebrities' business out there, like they're people too. Like when people says, "Oh, this person had a picture of this and that," like if you go through half of people's phones, you'd be surprised what you find. Like celebrities are humans too. Like, are you surprised that this person did this? No, because they're a person, and they're a person.
Yeah.
They're gonna make mistakes. So people always hold celebrities to a higher thing, and that's why they get rich because these people like feed into it. But Savannah said Sherry Shepard will take her time slot. Yes, I did see that as well. I think she was like substituting for her for a little bit. Um, she was substituting for her for a little bit before taking over the show. Mike said I heard many good things about him. LOL. You drinking tequila? I'm not drinking tequila. I'm drinking water and a little bit of red juice. So yeah, Hellraiser, can't wait for it to come out. What else? Hocus Pocus is coming out soon. Looking
Yes.
forward to that. How
Four
many?
more four
Four.
more Sunday.
Yes, look at her. 4 more Sundays. Something's coming out next week though. What is coming out next week? Is it Pinocchio?
Not sure.
Something comes out next week, next Thursday. I think it's Pinocchio. Pinocchio comes out next week. That's what it is. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I love the cartoon, and I'm definitely looking forward to watching the this new one with Tom Hanks. Um, Zoe, what's up? Zoe is on. She says, "Hey, beautifuls." Mike said, "Red juice, huh?" Yeah, red juice with water. Savannah says, "I love your co-host. She is personable." Yeah, she is.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
my girl Michelle. That's my girl. So, uh, yeah, looking forward to that. Pinocchio definitely. Also been watching. Another show that I should put you guys on is Echo. I don't know if I mentioned it already on Netflix.
Oh my God, I just finished watching
You
it.
did? What did you think? See, so okay, yeah, so I did mention it before, right? Is that how you got it? I wasn't sure if I mentioned it.
I feel like you did mention it, but I never actually watched it. But I
Okay.
started watching, I was just like
Uh,
mind blown every
yes.
time.
Yes. Echoes, guys, watch it. Yeah, it keeps you guessing. It's like what is going on? Like you keep thinking this person, then you keep thinking that person, and you're like, who is this? Is this her? Is this the other person? I don't know. It'd be driving me crazy. I'd be like, what is happening right now? I gotta turn my TV off.
Oh my! And the way it ended, and I'm like, there's definitely gonna be a season number two coming out, and I can't wait for it to come out. And I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, Netflix. Every single time there's a good show, you know season two is coming out, but when is season two actually coming out? I'm still waiting on Sweet Tooth. Do you remember Sweet Tooth? Did you
Yep.
watch it?
Yep. Yep.
I'm still. I'm like, that was a good show too. But Echoes, oh my God, that had me on my toes. I couldn't stop watching it. It was it was crazy.
Yeah. Echoes is definitely good. So if you guys are looking for something to watch, um, yeah, Echoes. Yeah, no, like I said, it just it has so many twists and turns, and you think you know, and then it just confuses you. So definitely check it out. See Netflix, and you blocked us, and here we are every week, giving people shows to watch, telling all people, you know what, you should become a. We're gonna invite Netflix one day and be like, watch our episodes. We always talk good about you. If anything, we give people shows to watch on your
Yeah.
damn shit because not people watch about watching it, but yeah. So stop being rude. But anyways, let's bring out the wheel of games. Let's see. Actually, let's see what anybody else says. I saw a very short one. Mike said, um, they should call it "Oh Bother." I heard that one. He said that he heard it. He said they should call it "Oh Bother,"
Oh bother.
and then he said, I saw a very short one. You should definitely watch it. The full length one just came out today. Maybe they're talking about something else. But anyways, oh, it's us. It's us. It's like mad screens of us right now, so everybody's probably looking at like, what the hell? But sorry, it's the wheel. Here's the wheel. Let's go. So let's roll this thing up and see what we gotta play. Ooh. 7-second rule. Let's go. We'll play it really quick. It is hot. I got no AC in this room, and I'm sticking to the chair. That's why I keep moving back and forth. I keep scratching my leg. Just peeling my thighs off the seat. It's hot. That's why I'm
Listen,
wearing this. So it's like
I'm over here my stomach before Puerto Rico, and I have this whole like waist trainer on, so I'm waiting to take this off. Had it before.
It's like it is hot. So yeah, 7-second rule. You guys know the rule. It is a category. We gotta name 3 things. What's up, Essence? Essence on YouTube. You missed good conversation. We at the game right now. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. So 7-second rule. We're gonna pick a category. Each of us we trying to stump each other. I'm gonna say name 3 blanks. She got 7 seconds to name it, and if she doesn't, then I get a point. And if she does, she gets a point. Best out of 3 wins. Want to do best out of 3? Tiebreaker.
Yes.
All right.
Can do that.
Best out of 3. Michelle, since I'm a gentleman, I'm gonna let you go first. Go ahead.
Like me say, name 3 things.
Yep. So name 3 of bam. Like name 3
Okay.
and then give me 7 seconds. And let's see who can guess 2. Let's see.
Name 3 things you can lay on.
Ooh, bed, floor, couch. Let's go, boy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hold on, let me connect my earpiece. All right. So, that's 1 point for me. Michelle, name 3 chocolate bars.
Snickers, Kit Kat, Reese's Pieces. Oh wait, that's not a chocolate bar.
I was like, those are like 2 circles. See, I was gonna let it slide. That's why I kind of stopped counting. But I was like, should I be nice?
I'm distracted because my son pressed on find my iPhone, so I'm sharing my location with almost all my contacts, and now they're just like hitting me up saying, "Are you okay?"
They're like, we're calling you. You're not answering the phone. Tell them they should be watching in the circle. Let's go, Michelle. Ooh, bed, couch, chair. Essence said. For the other one. See, I gotta be faster at reading these. Go ahead, Michelle.
Name 3 things that are blue.
Ooh, the sky, A ball, a balloon.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I was thinking more like the sky, water,
Oh, true, true. Okay, okay.
something like that.
You were like, shit. I don't know. Did I get the point or no?
Yeah, you got the point.
All right, all right. We get the point. Let's see. Anybody else get anything? Oh, see, you know what it is? It's because it's a little delayed. Essence said, I think it's delayed on YouTube. Essence said, Hershey's, Snickers, Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Hershey's, Hershey bars, Snicker bars, Kit Kat bar.
That Reese's Pieces, you know?
Yes. So, yeah, I guess that's me. That's me. I don't like saying that I won, but
Yes, it's
yeah,
you.
I won. Sorry. But anyways, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Michelle, anything you want to say?
I will not be on the podcast next week. I will be swimming in Puerto Rico.
Hey.
I'm actually going to go cave tubing and doing so much activities for 6 hours.
Yup.
That so
So make sure that if you are not friends with Michelle right now on Facebook, you better send her a friend request so you can see what she's doing, and then we can talk about it next week. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. Plus, it's Puerto Rico. Who doesn't want to be in Puerto Rico right now? It's
right?
nice. She's gonna come back giving tanner, and yeah, she's gonna look nice. But yeah, no, next week, I will still be on. I wanted to do might be a little campaign oriented, so we'll see. We'll tune in next week. But yeah, so you guys already know. Like, share, subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Twitter, Instagram. Well, our own individual Instagram. We don't have an inner circle Instagram, and everything is in the description. Our own individual Facebooks. All social media platforms. Share, like, share, subscribe. Share with your mama. Share with the daddy. Share with your hookup. Share with your side piece. Share with everyone you want. Everybody. So they can tune in. We will see you next week. Until then, Michelle, I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
Peace, everyone. Bye.